Now we're rolling.
Okay, so I'm Jennifer Fletcher, and I am overseeing our retail sales program as far as business development as well. And I have Donna Cookta here with me also here today.
Yeah, I'm Donna Gupta. I am the senior loan counselor for the bank. So I meet with seniors and their families to educate them on ways that we can help them to age in place.
So a little bit about Amboy Bank is that we've been around since 1888. We are a full service community bank with 22 branches in Middlesex and Monmouth County. And a big part of being a community bank is that we become a resource in the community to our clients. We have a lot of clients that have been with us through generations, and being there for them in their retirement years is something that's very important to us. And being able to be a resource out there in the community is something that we definitely want to be available to do for our clients.
1888.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
all right. Anything else for you to say before we get into the actual? We can cut anything we want, by the way.
Sure.
Don't worry about any of the
Okay.
glitches.
So I think I wanted to just expand on what it means for the bank to be able to be a resource in the community.
Okay.
So as a resource in the community, part of what we do is get out there and be able to educate our seniors to be able to find the ways to be able to pay for aging in place need be, or be able to make a recommendation for any other services out there that benefit seniors. We do have a senior focus 2 times a year. We have our senior fairs in the spring and senior seminars in the fall. And at those times, we talk about different topics that are going out on in the world that are able to help our seniors. For example, with the property tax freeze program that recently changed, that was a big part of what we did this spring to be able to talk to those changes, because the application is now 3 parts to one program. And there's a lot of confusion around that. And we want to be able to help our seniors be able to navigate that and be a resource.
Fantastic. Can we talk a little bit about the senior retirement loans and how to qualify for it, what's involved?
Sure. So with our senior retirement loans, all parties must be age 62 or older, own and occupy their home as their principal residence. We only do New Jersey. And the home can be a single family, a 2 to 4 unit. It can be a condo, a townhome. And we also do non-FHA retirement communities. So that's a big part of it as well, because Amway Bank's president, Gregory Shar, developed his own proprietary blend of products. So these type of loans are the kind of loans that really help the seniors age in place. Now, of course, if there's an outstanding balance or lien on the property, it would need to be satisfied out of the proceeds of the loan.
Gotcha. Yeah, there's so much misinformation, disinformation about loans like this. It's really good to know that you've got these proprietary products that are um, just seem a little bit more friendly and a little easier to deal with, and a little easier for the seniors to apply for and to get. What ways can someone receive the money from a senior retirement loan?
Well, very simply, they can receive a single lump sum payment. They can select regular monthly payments. They can select a retirement line of credit and just draw from the line as they need the money. They can also get income for life, ongoing monthly payments for the rest of their life as long as they're living in the home. Or they can take monthly income over 10 years. So that's basically the products. We also will work with them if they wanted to keep a small line of credit and also get monthly income. It's called a combination. We'll work with them for
Oh,
something like that as well.
nice, very flexible. Nice. Um, so can you tell me more about the different type of loans that you offer?
So I wanted to explain to you that we do have a really, really good proprietary blend of loans. So for those that are looking for a smaller amount, perhaps to pay off credit cards, something of up to 50,000, we offer a senior choice. It's called Senior Choice Line of Credit. But what's really nice with this product is there's no closing costs. The bank absorbs
Oh,
them.
really?
So that's really good. It's up to 50,000, no closing costs, but there is a monthly servicing fee.
Mhm.
So that's a very popular one because you're not taking a lot of the equity to get that line of credit.
Mhm.
We also offer Senior Choice Plus, which allows a senior to get a retirement loan up to 100,000. Now with that one, there is a $1,000 closing cost, which really represents an origination fee and a full appraisal. Okay?
You know, that's really interesting though, because some of the misconceptions about loans like this is that you're paying, you know, $15,000, $20,000 just to, you know, just to get the darn thing.
Mhm.
And to know that there's $1,000 closing costs, that's basically it. To get access to $100,000, I mean, that could save a life. That's amazing.
And then we go to the larger loan, which is the retirement line of credit, which offers you more money. It's a variable rate of interest. So unlike this, let's go back a minute to the Senior Choice and Senior Choice Plus.
Hmm.
With those, you are allowed to use 5,000 or greater and lock it in. You can lock in 3 times during the lifetime of the loan for a lower interest rate. So Senior Choice products, you can lock in. On the retirement line of credit, it's giving you more money. It's a variable rate of interest. And we look at Wall Street Journal Prime's rate, and we add 1.5% to that.
Not so bad, really. To be able to access that much money, that's fantastic.
So I wanted to give you an example of my own mother-in-law. So my mother-in-law lived in a home 3 blocks from me in Sayreville, and my father-in-law had built that house for her. And as her health was deteriorating, we got the reverse mortgage through Amboy Bank, okay, the senior loan. So with that being said, it helped her stay in her home and age in place for a good 7 years before her health got worse. And then she had to be moved permanently to a nursing facility. At that time, the line got frozen, the house was sold, we paid back the bank, and whatever was left, my brother-in-law had power of attorney. He started exercising that to self-pay the nursing home until the money was almost exhausted and filed for Medicaid. So that's how that worked.
Mm.
And it was really a wonderful tool for her. Really kept her in her house. She was very happy to be there.
7 years in the
7
house.
years, yeah.
Because they could access the equity in a real
Yes.
reasonable way.
Yes.
Wow, that's great. That's a great example. There's something here called, I didn't get all the info on this. The Amboy Advantage. Now, why go through Amboy Bank? What is the Amboy Advantage?
Well, I would simply say we offer 75% in upfront costs, so that's key. But you know, you're dealing with a bank that's been around over 100 years. We have storefronts, we have branches. You want to be very careful when selecting what kind of institution you're using when looking for these retirement loans. Okay. We service our own loans. I'm a counselor for the bank. I sit with the seniors and their families. I educate them. I let them know what type of products we offer. We go through what are the benefits, what are your homeowner responsibilities, and it helps them to make a better decision in the long run. And we service. I mean, we help seniors from the time of application, well, I would say counseling, application, closing, and thereafter. We are available to answer their questions throughout the whole process and thereafter.
Sounds like you guys really care. It's not just
Indeed.
about money.
No,
certainly
it's not.
do.
And just something to add is that if we're talking to a client and they're a little unsure, they're on the fence with it, we do a customized report for that client, and we're able to review all of their options so they can make a better decision. And we always encourage them to bring in their loved ones, whether it be their son or daughter, to be included in the conversation so they can make a decision as a family need be.
Yeah, always the right move to get everyone involved there. That's great.
I always find it's better to deal with an institution that really is not on commission. You know, we're here, we have to be ethical. We're a community bank. I myself, I'm on the Commission on Aging. I'm the chairwoman in Sayreville. And we find that educating the seniors and doing the best for them, they have that level of trust in us. So, you know, we feel like we've done our job, I would say.
Absolutely.
To be a trusted advisor in the community.
Yeah, and through education is
Yes.
that's the real key. You know, you're not pushing anything. You're educating. And I like that a lot. Awesome. Well, I think we got a good feel for what you guys do here, and how it's just a little bit different and maybe a little bit more efficient than other banks. Is there anything else you need to tell us about what's going on? Because this has been really enlightening.
Well, thank you. We
Yeah.
appreciate your time today. And
Yeah.
we have been voted Best Bank 27 years in a row. And
Now, who voted that?
that is
Did
our,
you guys vote? Were you?
well, we are clients as well, but it's our clients.
All right.
Our clients have voted us Best Bank 27 years in a row, and it's something that we're very proud of.
Well, you should be. And I really appreciate your approach and appreciate you guys taking a few minutes out to tell us what's going on and how you're really helping seniors. Thanks very much, guys.
Thank
Thank
you.
you for having
All
us.
right.